Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Lowrance Round 8 of Hobie Kayak Rim Series 11. My name's Bob Finlay. I'm taking over from Steve Fields this weekend. Steve's unavailable, unfortunately, so we have to get the third string person to sort of take over. Probably a reserve, actually. Getting instructions already, doing things wrong, so hopefully you can hear me. And hopefully I don't talk you to death. So we need to weigh in three of the people who are going to assist us first. So before things started, we'll just welcome up Billy Woods. Bill's been helping us over the weekend. Billy's been helping us through the weekend. And he's going to do the bump tub for us, checking weights. So thanks, Bill. We'll just move on as quickly as we can here. How'd you go out there, Bill?
It was tough.
Not looking good. How about you?
Yeah, it was tough. .32.
Pretty windy too.
Yeah,
wasn't
very.
It? Yeah. You right there, Jim? Okay, let's keep it rocking. Thanks, mate. James.
How many fish, James?
One fish for Bill, one fish for James. James, just as tough as it was for Billy.
Yeah, it was pretty tough.
There you go, mate.
Yeah.
530 grams.
Thanks, Bob.
Not a bad fish. Thanks, mate. And look out, everybody. Here's Flight Lieutenant, Australia's Air Force. Cut, don't mention it. Okay, just look, onesie man, we'll call him.
Yeah, how good.
Thanks, Byron. Byron's done a lot better than the other boys. By the way, this was a 4-fish round. Here we go, Byron. This is looking pretty good. 1.91 kilos.
Thanks, Bob.
Nice, well done. You're in the lead, Byron. Byron's heading off to China on Sunday, tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah. Well done.
It may not be that. I'm going to go 2. Righto. Just go pop.
Blood.
Oh, that's better.
A little bit more volume there. You probably didn't want to hear me really anyway, so okay, here we go. All right, we'll wait for Jim, scorer and tournament director. Jim's done a great job over the weekend organising things in these pretty tough conditions. For the people that are watching live on the internet, it's been howling since about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. It's picked up. The anglers have had a really tough time getting back. Conditions have been, weather conditions have been bad, but I think it's been pretty tough for a lot of the anglers fishing also. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can knock off Byron. And Mitchell. Mitch,
Hey, mate.
2 fish. Thanks, mate, for picking that up.
No, it's all right.
Where'd you go, Mitch?
Went to the racks. Left the fish there for tomorrow.
Left the fish there for tomorrow. Well, good one, mate. You got 2 fish in your bag, 900 grams.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Gotcha. Steve Crawley from Queensland. Queenslanders tend to come down to Port Macquarie. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. You?
Take that. I'm good, thank
Cheers,
you,
mate.
Steve. Haven't seen you for a while.
No, it's been a while. Nice to be back down here. It'd be nice if the wind died off just a little bit, though.
Yeah. What you got in there, Steve? You got 4?
Yeah,
There, it's a pretty good bag.
last count. I didn't use all
Last
the fingers.
count. Here we go. Steve, 2.13. You're in the lead, mate. Well done.
Can I weigh one for big?
Yeah, you can weigh one.
Yeah.
Sure. Do the old Steve bit. I'll hold this bag. You take that. I'll hold it open for you. There you go.
Thanks, mate.
Got him in? Okay. Thanks, Steve. Well, we'll just shake a little bit of the water off. There's a few less grams for you. Is 750 grams. Can you tell Byron down there that to take a shot for the atomic big brim? Don't take that. Drop yours back in.
I don't think 700.
Doesn't matter. Still get the shot,
See
mate.
how it goes. Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Up we got Scott Sandylance, also from Queensland. Scotty, struggle out there today, mate?
Yeah, a bit of a battle, mate. Bit of epic on the way back.
The way back was tragic. Even in the Hobie media boat, it was a shocker. Here we go, 2 fish for Scott, coming in at 740 grams.
Thanks, Bob.
No worries, Scotty. See you, mate. Thank you. Matt Cameron, New South Wales boy. We haven't seen Matt for a while. Done many rounds this year, Matt?
Just the one at the Gold Coast, Bob.
I did the Gold Coast. Funny, I was up there and didn't even remember. Sorry, mate.
It was a big crowd. It was hard to know
It
everyone.
was a good crowd, wasn't it? It was the first event before the World Championship, which was held at the same venue. And Matt has got himself 147 grams there. Oh, 147. Let's go. Let's go 1.47 kilos, Matt.
That sounds better. Thank you.
Thank you. I nearly ripped you off badly there. Trent Rogers from New South Wales. Trent has got one fish. I don't think you're going to take the lead, mate, but you know we'll see what he comes in at. 460 grams. No worries, mate. Thank you. Jack Gammy, New South Wales. Barara Waters boy, I think, from Sydney. Jack led that World Championship. This is really hard for him. This is really hard.
You have to go back there.
I'm taking you back there, Jack. Jack led the World Championship for 2 days. 2 days. He also and got knocked off into 3rd place on day 3. His dad's got a big loser sign up on his forehead there, signalling to Jack. But 3rd place in the world, Jack. Pretty good.
It was good. It was a good week fishing, that's for sure.
Excellent, mate.
Yeah.
And Sweden the year before?
Yep.
Where'd you finish? Your first Worlds? 6th place in his first Worlds in Sweden. Comes back to Australia, fishes for brim, leads for 2 days. Day 3, knocked off, ends up in 3rd place. Well done, mate. And Jack's got 4 fish here, Jack?
Yep.
4 fish for 1.41 kilos.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Working your way to the top of the world, mate. Russell Babacule. Russell's from New South Wales. I don't think Russell lives too far away from here. About an hour. Thanks, Russ. Ooh, it's feeling good. It's feeling big. No, I haven't felt many bigger. 2.31 kilos. Well done, mate. Current leader. You want to weigh any of those? Nah. Okay. What have we lost? Volume. Crack, crack, crack. Sean Hill from New South Wales is up next. I hope I've locked that in properly. Sean, just thought I'd, hang on, we'll just show our shirts off. There you go, looking good. And wait for it. Sean's got 3 fish here today. Feels about half the size of Russell's, but 960 grams. And we've lost sound again. cut your nose, Jim. Hey, Jim. We've got nothing. It's on. Oh, yeah, now it's back. Okay. Gary Hansen coming up. I'm a bit lost on the board here, Jim, but you know, we'll get that together. Gary, impressive. Sorry, Gary gets the joke. Good way. Good to see you up here, Gary. Anyway, mate. Gary's from Victoria, and the good part is, Gary, it did register on the scales, 360 grams. Well done, mate. It's a local boy up next. Ralph Erickson. I think he's actually from Port Macquarie.
I certainly am.
Is that right, Ralph?
Yes, I'll be going home tonight, not to a hotel.
Even though Ralph's from here, he left the fish for you guys. He's got himself 2 fish here, and they're coming in at 660 grams.
Brilliant.
Done better before here, Ralph?
What's that?
Have you done better here before?
Yeah, with 1 fish.
With 1 fish. Nice one, mate. There you go. Thank you. James Hayes from New South Wales up on stage next. Hi, James. I don't think we've even met before, mate.
No, we haven't.
Where are you from, James?
New South Wales, Newcastle.
Newcastle boy.
Lake Macquarie.
Lake Mac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
So, Lake Mac, Port Mac. It's got 1 fish, very paley colour.
Yeah, he's sickly too.
You're sickly. Well, you better get that 390 gram sickly fish back into the water so it can swim away and get itself healthy, mate. Thank you very much. Another Queenslander, Warren Cossell. Warren's got 1 fish. I'm starting to find out where things are. Hey, Warren, take that, and I'll take the fish.
Thank you.
You have a tough day out there, Russ? Sorry, Warren.
No, mate, I had lots of fun out there.
Okay. How far did you go, you reckon?
I went to the canals and I won't be going there tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Well, your fish weighed 570 grams, so not
Thank
a bad
you.
fish. Thank you. Up next, Neville Enright. Neville's got 3 fish. Hey, Neville.
G'day, how are you?
Did you have a tough day? I'm good, thanks. Did you have a tough day, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Travel far?
No, not really. I fished the rock wall. I won't be doing that again.
Okay, well, you got yourself 3 fish. You've done better than a lot of other guys. And girls, 1.35 kilos.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Good one, mate. Malcolm Halliday, New South Wales boy. Malcolm's got 3 fish also. Hey, Malcolm.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Let's see how you go here, Malcolm. 1.21 kilos, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You happy with that? Not really.
It's better than none.
It's better than none, and it's better than a whole lot of ones as well.
That's it.
Good on you, mate.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Alan Parrish from Queensland. He's going to be calling out a lot of Queenslanders. Alan's wearing a very stylish Sun State Hobie jersey.
Yep.
Where'd you get that one from?
Oh, from Sun State.
Sun State?
Off Gordon.
Gordon McGillivray,
Yeah.
the Hobie Sun State dealer up there in Queensland. You've got yourself 640 grams there
Right,
in
thanks.
1 fish. That's a nice fish.
Yeah, wasn't a bad one.
Wasn't bad. Thanks, mate. Wade Walker, Queenslander as well. Hey, but Wade, we saw you out there on the water,
Yeah, mate, giving it a good crack.
giving it a good crack. A couple of little fellas there. What do you reckon they weigh, mate?
Not enough.
Not enough. Not enough today,
Yeah.
but you've got another day tomorrow, mate, so at least you got to start.
That's it.
590 grams, 2 fish.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, good on you, mate. Thank you. Jason Meach, the Meach man. Meachy himself. Famous. Mate, he made his fame at this very venue in 2011. This is the venue for the first World Championships, right where you guys are standing now and right where you fished. And Jason was the first of the Australian trifectas where we haven't been beaten for 3 different World Championships. Jason, where'd you come in that first World Championship?
I got second.
Second place, behind Scotty Baker from Victoria. Scotty Baker. Hi, Scotty, if you're there watching.
I've got a full bag.
You've got a full bag.
And you're holding my bag.
I'm holding your bag, and please, I hope you're enjoying it.
I am. Thanks, Bob.
No worries, Jason. Okay, Jason's 4 fish come in at 1.94 kilos, and he's currently sitting in 3rd place.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, mate. Lee Mail from Queensland also. Another Sun State jersey there.
Yeah, first Hobie round, so it was a rough fish. The fish didn't want to play the game with me today, so hopefully tomorrow's better for me.
At least you got a fish, mate.
I got a fish, so I've got to get up here.
You're going to get a few grams. Don't you? You got
Happy with
400. You got 400 of them, mate. That's not too bad.
It's better than nothing.
Hey, exactly.
Cheers.
When you get your 4 fish tomorrow, that could be the difference. This is nearly like a Queensland round. Here comes another one. Gareth Rendell Goodhue. Gareth, another Sun State Hobie jersey. Where are you from in Queensland, Gareth?
Brisbane.
Brisbane boy. Take the mic, mate. Thank you.
Brisbane.
Okay, Gareth, let's see how your 2 fish go. Gareth's 2 fish weighing in at 890 grams. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow. Jeremy Thomas from Sydney, I think. Jeremy? The Gong boy.
Yeah.
Well, we're from just a little bit further south, but yeah. Illawarra man. Okay, Jeremy, 1 fish. 1 fish for 410 grams.
Better than I thought.
Better than you thought. Okay, there you go. Thanks, mate. So, looks like we've got about 20 odd anglers still to come up on stage. Gianni Zaniol from New South Wales is next.
First time someone said my name right.
First time, hang on, wait a sec, wait till you get the mic. Wait till you get the mic. Steve, you're watching. Say that again, would you?
First time someone got my name right. Thanks. You did good.
Steve's booing right now, sitting at home. And he's
I
standing
miss you, Steve. Don't worry.
There you go, 820 grams.
Thank you.
If I'd have could have given you a few more, I would have, but you know.
All good. Cheers.
Thanks, mate. Adriano Tossolini from New South Wales. Adriano.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you, mate. Whereabouts in New South Wales are you from?
I live in Coleroy, so Northern Beaches.
Northern Beaches. I lived there myself at one time.
Yeah, beautiful place.
Okay, Adriano, your 1 fish weighs in at 480 grams.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow out there. Let's hope the weather's a bit better.
Less wind.
Yeah, mate. Here we go. Man, he deserted his home territory. He's moved up to Foster. He's Tuncurry, the other side of the river. Yeah,
the real side. Yeah.
Obviously, they're very touchy around there about which side of the river you live on. Tuncurry, the Tuncurry Court.
Didn't do me much good here.
Didn't I? Well, you've done better than some, Lex. Yeah. 880 grams. Yeah. You're in there, mate.
No.
Yeah, you're still, I reckon that's, hang on, I forgot to see what position you were in, mate, but I reckon you're still in the money.
Thanks.
Look at the division, says Jim. And Lex, you're leading the Masters division. You're smashing it, mate. Yeah, well done. It's the one that matters. Beat the rest of the old boys. I don't know, Jim. I'm just trying to bounce through them all. Okay, Ruth Beebe. Ruth, I think Ruth is the only female competitor this weekend.
I am, that's it.
Thank you, Ruth.
Shout out to Michelle Carmody too, who's recovering from surgery.
Is she?
Yeah,
Well,
so, hi Michelle.
Good shout out from all of us to Michelle. Everybody
Yeah.
knows Michelle Carmody, all the competitors.
Yep.
Let's hope Michelle recovers well. This is a massive fish
It
here.
is,
You
I
must be
know.
proud of
I
it.
don't know how I got it in, it was so heavy.
Yeah, that's net nearly broke. All that 330 grams,
That's
Ruth.
all right.
Travel all the way from Victoria to catch that 330 gram
Lucky
fish.
him. Should
Thanks,
send him
mate.
on a drop.
Good on you. See ya. Ruth, you're leading the women's. Congrats. Mark Knight, New South Wales. Mark is a Masters in the Masters category, which Lex was leading, I think. Was it Lex in front? He still will be. Mark's got himself 2 fish here for 790 grams. Thanks, Mark. Well done. So currently on the leaderboard, we have Russell Babacule still leading at 2.31 kilos. Second place is Steve Crawley from Queensland on 2.13. Third place is Jason Meach from New South Wales on 1.94. On 1.91 in fourth place is Byron Hill. In fifth place is Matt Cameron for New South Wales on 1.47. On 1.41 is Jack Gammy, and my screen has just disappeared. So we'll just see what happens from now on. Hey, back. That's the magic of the tournament director over here. Well done, thanks. We're still waiting for a few things there, and there's all these sort of computer things happening and going on, and lines turning and errors coming up, and we're nearly ready to go again. We have not Mark Halliday. We do have Mark Halliday. Oh, it's Mark, the other Mark. All right, okay, got you, Mark. You got your Lowrance hat on. Yeah. Did you pick that up as a freebie this morning? Yeah. Well done, mate.
One blew off yesterday when I was fishing.
One blew off yesterday when you were fishing. My gosh, I don't want to make a comment about that. Monster. You started on Facebook this morning, mate. You're the main picture on an early post. 380 grams, Mark. Thank you very much, mate. Good on you. I didn't round out the top 10 earlier, but I think we got down to Jack Gammy in 6th place on 1.41 kilos. In 7th place on 1.35 kilos is Neville Enright from New South Wales. On 1.21 and in 8th place is Malcolm Halliday. 9th place from New South Wales is Sean Hill on 960 grams. In 10th place on 900 grams is Mitchell Madison from New South Wales. Our next angler up is Matt Jorgensen from New South Wales. Hi Matt, how you going?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good, thank you. We got 2 fish here, Matt.
Yep.
How much peddling did you do today, mate?
Lots.
Lots?
Right up the creek.
Right up the creek?
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we got here for your 2 fish. You are in 14th place, mate, on 800 grams.
Thanks, Bob.
Reasonable?
Yeah, mate. I'll take
striking
that.
distance, okay?
Yeah, cheers.
Good one. Tough. And here's our first Team USA competitor, Mark Young. Well, not really, but Mark just did the World Championship in on the Gold Coast. He represented Australia.
The People's Champ, mate.
The People's Champ. Well done, Mark. Mark did actually win Angler's Choice Award.
For the second time?
For the second time. He loves it. Two in a row, Angler's Choice Award. He won himself entry into the next World Championship. the easy way by sucking up to people. All right,
Sucking
Mark,
something.
1.16 kilos. That puts you where are you, Mark? You're in ninth place. You're in. You're in the top 10, mate. 1.16.
Thank you.
Good one. Sean Chapman. Sean's from New South Wales. He's got 4 fish. Sean, I thought we saw you and you had nothing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
When did your fish all come?
Oh, I got a couple off the wall, a couple in the racks, and I got the last one just down near the old co-op.
On your way back?
On the way back, yeah.
Nice one. That would have made you happy.
Yeah,
Not a
it's
bad
good.
bag. I can't see it being the lead, but you're in the top 10. Am I right or am I wrong? You're coming second, I think. Yes, second place. 2.2 kilos. Not bad. Happy with that one?
Not bad for the first event, yeah.
First event, first bag, first time on stage, first time with a mic in his mouth, first day of the comp.
That's it.
Let's hope you're still up there tomorrow, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Well done. Here he is, Glenn Allen from the Central Coast. Smiley Allen. Oh, look at that. Throw one, throw another one. Shock everyone. Knock them over. Smile. There you go. Nearly sneaked out. How you going, Glenn?
Not too bad.
That's good. Oh, yeah, good bag.
I'm pretty
Some
happy
nice.
with that.
You're pretty happy?
Got them 10, 15 minutes, so I was pretty happy.
What was that say?
Got them really quick this morning, and then the bite shut down, so
Right.
it's good morning.
So, did you ever upgrade through the day?
Yeah, 3 times.
3 upgrades through the day. 1.98 kilos for his 4th place for his four fish. Did you want to weigh any of them?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Don't think so.
I'll take that. Thanks, mate. Up next, we've got Josh Courts. Thank goodness Josh got back on time. I was a bit worried he might be a half an hour late because some turkey told him the wrong time. I got no idea, Josh, but
How are you, mate?
man, he's a good bloke.
Good day today, mate.
Good day.
Knee held up, which was fantastic as well.
Okay, mate. You got 3 fish. You didn't get your bag, or did you think it was a 3-fish bag?
You
Did I
told me
tell
it
you
was
that
3?
as well?
Oh,
Sorry.
what have you done to me, mate?
Sorry. Nah, 4 fish bag, but Josh has brought home 3. But they're nice fish, Josh. 1.7 in 7th place for your 3 fish, mate.
Beautiful. I'll weigh one for Big Brim if I could.
I would if I was you too. There you go. All right, Josh. What's the Big Brim at the moment? Where are we? Can't find him. Big Brim, 750 grams. Steve Crawley. Let's see how you go, mate. It's going to be close, I think. Bad luck. Bad luck, Josh.
Cheers, guys.
Steve Crawley, still in the lead. Thank you, mate. Up next, Andrew Taylor from New South Wales. I heard him get called hippie earlier today. I don't know why. They love it, mate. They love it. I get a few hippie calls too myself, you know.
The balding guys.
The old, yeah, well, I don't want to knock them into, you know. It could just happen. 3 fish for Andrew. Andrew's 3 fish are going to put him in 12th place, 1.17 kilos. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, Bob.
We've still got a few left. Andrew, Brendan Pichelle from Brendan, around up this mid-north coast, up this area.
South here.
Where from exactly, Brendan?
Harrington, 45 minutes south.
45 minutes south. So you fish here a bit?
Did a bit of pre-fishing.
Bit of pre-fishing?
Did better than I did today.
Okay. All right, it's not a bad bag. No, it's not a bad bag, mate. You're going to be in the
fishes
top
well,
10
mate.
with this bag for sure. 2.04 kilos. Brendan's in 4th place.
Happy with that. Thanks.
Did you want to weigh any of those, Brendan?
700. Oh, I will.
750, yeah, exactly. I'll take you. That's not a bad fish. So, what do you need? You need 751 grams to take the lead. And, yeah, bad luck, mate. There's no money getting the second biggest.
No. Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Okay, next up on stage we have Lyndon Briggs. Lyndon's from New South Wales. He has 4 fish in his bag. Take that, mate.
Thank you.
This is a top 10 bag, I'm pretty sure. Let me just get rid of the kilo of water that you've managed to get in it.
Yeah, I was happy with the fishing. I just had a bit of a plan, kind of stuck to it, and I kind of got fish consistently all day. I didn't get too many big fish, but just happy the way it went.
Hey, let's take it away, mate. Just go for it.
Yeah.
That was great. See, that's how you do it. You come up, you talk. Hey, nice job, mate. Well done. Let's hope. I saved a couple more grams of water for you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go. 1.80 kilos, which puts you in 8th place.
Stoked. Awesome.
Well done. Did you use Pro Lure?
I did use Pro Lure, actually.
What was your main lure you used today?
Just probably the live yabby.
Right.
And the cranks.
Both. Okay, good one. Thank you. Up next, we got Bradley Hart from New South Wales. Bradley's only got himself 1 fish. Probably that same area that all these 1 fish come from. Looks like the same fish. He's only a little bit good on you, mate, grabbing the mic. Why don't you talk away too, eh?
I don't have much to say.
You haven't got much to say. No tips for anybody?
No.
Oh, mic up. Okay. Well, let's see. You got 400 grams there,
Beautiful.
and you're sitting in 33rd place.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful. You like a good 33rd? Thank you, mate. Well done. Here comes old Hedgie, Hunter Water Sports, sponsored angler. Well, you just get a shirt, you know?
I just get a shirt, mate.
Yeah. Hey, Hedgie Hunter. Oh, wait, did you steal the hat then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, James wasn't looking. He was
James wasn't looking good. So David Hedge has got himself 2 fish. It's not going to do too much for him, but it's a start for a big day tomorrow.
Bag this morning, Bob.
Big day tomorrow. 750 grams. It's all right, Hedgie. There you go, mate. Thank you very much. Looks like we're cleared out most of the anglers. We have about 4 or 5 left. Jared Fanchet. Fancet. Hang on, let's get this pronunciation. Fancet. Okay. Good on you, Jared. Okay. Steve's happy now that I've been corrected on the pronunciation of somebody's name. Okay, here we go. One fish. So you keep putting the same fish in here, I reckon.
Yeah,
1
definitely.
fish for 350 grams. Say your name again for me.
Fancet. Jared Fancet.
Fancet. Okay, Jared. I got it. I've locked it in. Yeah. Just got teased then myself. Said I locked it in. Locked that one in, Eddie. I locked it in with Eddie once. Lost $50,000. How's that?
Pretty good.
It's not pretty good. Not for me. If anybody here knows where... No. I forget the question now. I just know that the answer was the Brisbane. Oh, where's the... See, that's why I lost. Can't even remember the question. Here we go. This is Daniel Lawton. Daniel has got himself...
A little one.
470 grams. It's a little one, Daniel, but it's bigger than
Better
other
than
people's
nothing.
little ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Good on you, mate. Thank you. Okay. Next up, we have Ryan Honeybrook. Ryan's from New South Wales. Ryan, thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Ryan's got himself 3 fish.
Could have been bigger.
They could have been bigger. Keep your mic up, Ryan. So they will get bigger, Ryan, because you're going to let them go. We release all our fish and they swim away alive. Ryan, 1.1 kilos. You are in 16th place, mate. You're in striking distance with today's weights. Well done. Thank you very much. Johnny Chen. Johnny's our first ACT competitor up on stage. John's represented Australia as well. He got to travel to Amsterdam and fish.
I did, the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. And that was a tragic, windy day, worse than today.
Oh yeah, the swell was awesome over there.
It was unbelievable that day, wasn't it? I remember taking a great photo of you with your kayak half bouncing out of the water.
Yeah, half of it was missing because the wave was so high.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good bag. Johnny's going to be pushing the lead here. 2.34 kilos. I think you've just taken the lead, John.
Have I?
You have, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're gonna weigh one of these?
Nah, no way.
You sure? 700.
Nah, that's all right.
Oh, you don't want to take all the money. Okay, no worries. Thanks, John. Here we come. Look, it's a. I don't want to catch that. Keep away from me. Okay. Tony Petty has got laryngitis. He told me yesterday. Hang on.
Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Tony, I'm disappointed.
You didn't hang around long enough.
For a guy who's represented Australia how many times?
3.
3 times. China. Where else, mate?
USA and Sweden.
China, USA and Sweden. And he brings 2 scrawny brim back here. Oh, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Just leave it at that. 710 grams, Tony.
You should have more in Victoria, mate.
More in Victoria. Yeah, okay. Here you go. You touch that. I'm not. Up here, yeah. Thanks, mate. Good day tomorrow. Francis Di Martina. Francis, you're up there in the Angler of the Year points at the moment, mate, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm ahead of the young fella at the moment, so that's good. I don't know if that'll be the case after this weekend, though.
So when he says the young fella, he's talking about his son, Cullen, who is only... This is only his second series, isn't it?
Yeah, he did. He caught the tail end of last year when he turned 16. I think he got 3 tournaments in, and so this is his first full year.
Let's not talk about him.
No, don't.
About
yeah,
you.
that's right.
You're, like I said, you're up near the top of AOY at the moment, and that is how anglers make the Australian team to compete at the World Championship. So Francis is probably trying to do as many tournaments as he can because his top 5 scores get him in. The tournament director's trying to direct me to shut up and move on. So Francis, you've got 830 grams, mate. You need a bigger bag tomorrow.
Absolutely.
But I think your 830 grams, if you get a good bag, is going to help you a lot of the way. A lot of points there. See you, mate. Francis, we've got his son now coming up, Cullen. Cullen's got 4 fish. Cullen's going to knock off Dad again. There you go, Cullen. How you going, mate?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yep, good bag. I can feel it. I don't think he's going to get the lead with it, but he's going to be well up in the top. Wait a second, I'll just let all this ice melt that he's put in here. So, okay. Here we go. You ready, Cullen?
Yep, ready.
222 grams. I think that's 3rd place, mate.
Can I weigh one?
You can weigh one, all right. Whoops. So the reason that these guys are weighing their individual fish is that the biggest fish caught at the end of the tournament, and this one might be it, is worth $100 from Atomic. It's called the Atomic Big Brim. So the current leader at the moment is Steve Crawley with 750 grams. Stephen's from Queensland. Here we go. And Cullen is the new leader with 960 grams. That could hold. There's been nothing like that. So you might be in for the money tomorrow, mate. Thank you. Okay. Nathaniel Latham. We have I think, 2 more anglers after Nathaniel. Nathaniel's from New South Wales. Nathaniel has 2 fish. G'day, mate. How you going?
Not too bad.
That's good.
Someone had a bit of a chew on that one.
They have had a bit of a chew, or it's been caught in a net
Yeah.
of some sort. Here we go. Nathaniel, you have got yourself 730 grams there, mate.
No worries. Thank
So
you.
again, like others, you're set up for tomorrow.
That's it.
Good on you. Thank you, mate.
No worries.
2 to go. Now, Terry, I'll wait for you to get on stage because Jim's correcting me about your name. So just come up. I'm just going to call you Terry at the moment because we want to get a pronunciation correct again. Terry, can you say your name, please?
Terry.
Last name?
Grimer.
Grimer. Jim got it right, finally. After all this, we've argued and argued and argued over it, but there you go, mate. Well done. 3 fish for Terry. Terry, where are you from in New South Wales, mate?
Southwest Sydney.
Southwest Sydney. Okay. Here we go, mate. For your 3 fish, 1.14 kilos.
Thank you.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, I dropped the kicker today, so yeah, it hurt.
It hurt?
And, yeah, I found my leader was snapping off.
Hold that up.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, I just had me knots breaking off every time, and then I think the material or my leader was yeah.
So what you're saying is your knots broke off, but you're blaming the product and not your knot tie.
No, well, it's funny enough for saying that because then when I stretched it, I snapped it. So
okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here's what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So
okay,
yeah.
cool, mate. Thank
very
you.
much.
Good on you, Terry. And I think we might be up to our last angler for the day, and it's the Queenslander, and it's the angler who won the last round that was held at this venue, which was in 2017. Is that correct, Luke?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yep. Luke Rogan from Queensland. Good bag too, I can feel it. I don't think it's the leading bag, but I think it's in the top 5.
That's all right,
you
that's
know,
all right.
that's a bit of a guess. Here we go, mate. 4 fish, 2.05 kilos. He's in 6th place.
That's all right.
You're well and truly in striking distance, mate. They're only a few hundred grams ahead of you.
That's the idea.
Yeah. You got any fish in there you want to weigh by itself?
Nah, they're all just consistent, I think.
Look at that. I think I just squirted out about 500 grams of water.
Yeah.
Nah. Thank you. Okay, let's do a recap. That was our last angler. On day 1 of Lowrance Round 8 of Hobie Kayak Brim Series 11, our leader is Jonathan Chen from the ACT. John has a bag of 2.34 kilos. In 2nd place is Russell Babacule from New South Wales on 2.31 kilos. On 2.22 in 3rd place from New South Wales is Cullen D. Matina. In 4th place with 2.20 kilos is Sean Chapman from New South Wales. In 5th place on 2.13 kilos, the Queenslander Steve Crawley. 6th place on 2.05 kilos, another Queenslander, Luke Rogan, who was just up. In 7th place, only 10 grams behind on 2.04 kilos from New South Wales, is Brendan Pichelle with 1.98 kilos. In 9th place is Jason Meach from New South Wales. And in 10th place is Byron Hill from New South Wales on 1.91 kilos. Thank you, everybody. We will see you again tomorrow for day 2, the final day of Hobie Kayak Brim Series 11, Round 8, brought to you by Lowrance. We will be kicking off hopefully at 7 a.m. We want to see you guys on the water. Well, you can watch these guys on the water live from about 7 a.m. So keep your eye out on Facebook and probably, the way things are working, on hobiefishing.com.au. See you tomorrow. Thank you.